Hello, my name is Jeffrey Bryan, and today I'm going to talk about the requirements video that we watched today. So, for requirements, the requirements should be simple. Should focus on the result instead of the algorithm of the process. So, not spending too much time trying to figure out how we would get to the solution, but actually show the solution, and not worry about the little steps that we will take to get to that solution. And requirements, there's functional requirements and there's the non-functional requirements. Examples for those is security, performance, the look and feel. And then when it comes to performance, be specific and not broad when it comes to performance. Also, for requirements, we should not only focus on the software, the coding part, we should also focus on the hardware as well. So the software is the app, whereas the hardware is the iPhone or the Android that the app will be displaying on. So, in order for these requirements to become complete, there's a couple of process steps that we will need to take. First is to gather the sources. Second is negotiation between the devs and stakeholders. Third is the modeling. And fourth is analysis. So gathering sources can vary depending on which step you want to take. For example, that was mentioned in the video, that the stakeholders, where you can do an interview or a survey, and there is some pros and cons to doing this as well. And another part from gathering the sources is that knowledge is tacit. So from a professional standpoint, you may think you're so used to doing a certain task that when it comes to describing it, you're not describing it the way you think you should. So it doesn't come out as fluent. So the user is not really too sure what's going on. So that's the negotiation. That's the gather sources and negotiation with the developers and stakeholders to make sure everything looks right. The modeling, the analysis, and the final part we moved on is the MVP, which is the minimum viable product, which focuses on the pertinence and completeness of the requirements. Pertinence is pretty much the purpose of why we're doing this. So an example that I want to talk about is an app called Instagram. Instagram is a social media app which started off with photo taking and displaying that to your friends on social media, and then it went around to more other features, went to direct messaging and Instagram videos and a whole lot of other features that added on to it. So I believe that the core purpose for Instagram was to take nice pictures and share with the community. That was basically it, to become a professional photographer pretty much on your phone by the use of filters. So MVP version of that is an app that allows the user to filter their photos and display it. Be able to see it on their phone and share it with others to see what their camera taking photos is like. So I believe that a few features that doesn't really follow the core purpose that would be outside the MVP version could be something like the direct messaging, something called bookmarks, which lets you bookmark other people's photos and videos to see them for future use. And also Instagram Live, which lets you record yourself doing a live point. So I believe these three features are not part of the core purpose. They're pretty much just additional things that is added on. And this will be the end of my video. Thank you.